And, with all due respect to my colleagues, I have to strongly object to this amendment. As the only sitting member of this T&I committee who is also a current and qualified airline employee and a pilot of a major commercial airline, I have to speak for the thousands, not hundreds of thousands, of airline employees who have been vaccinated. And Mr. Chairman, the science is clear. The best way to prevent the spread of COVID-19 is to get vaccinated, and the fact that mandates work is a proven fact. Major commercial airlines, corporate commercial airlines, including Hawaiian Airlines, Alaska Airlines, United Airlines, JetBlue, Southwest, and American Airlines have already implemented travel guidelines and mandate a COVID-19 vaccine or provide for weekly COVID testing for their employees. And they do that to protect their customers, their communities, from the increased risk of spreading this deadly virus through air travel. Since the beginning of this pandemic, Mr. Chairman, air travel has enabled the virus to spread rapidly around the world. And as a result, subsequent variants like the Delta variant, which were brought to Hawaii, my state, via air travel. A study published by the National Academy of Sciences verified that people traveling to other states or counties last year contributed to higher COVID-19 case numbers in their destination communities. And in enclosed areas like planes and airports, it is especially important that everyone is vaccinated to keep air travelers and their destination communities and the employees of these airlines safe from disease. As air travel without sufficient health regulations continues to facilitate the spread of COVID-19, we must recognize that commercial flight, working for a commercial airline, is not a constitutional right, it is a privilege. Choices have consequences. And if you choose to not get vaccinated, you put your job at risk. The majority of airline employees across this nation have been vaccinated. It is why ALPA supports vaccinations, AFA-CWA supports vaccinations. And this amendment, if adopted, would only put us back. So I strongly oppose this amendment. As a commercial airline pilot, I speak for the thousands of pilots who have been vaccinated, and I encourage the thousands of pilots across the country who have not been vaccinated or are holding out for being vaccinated to get vaccinated to protect themselves, the other pilots in the cockpit, the flight attendants on that flight, the customer service agents, the gate agents, their employees, and most importantly, their families to get vaccinated. Mahalo, and I yield back.